Hello, my name is Sebastiaan from socialanxietysolutions.com. I'm an ex-social anxiety disorder sufferer, and I've been coaching socially phobic clients since 2009. And today I am answering a question that was sent to me. So here we go. This is the question. I'm going to read it right now. A question or topic I would like to hear about is regarding when you mentioned EFT wasn't working for you in the beginning because you weren't in touch with your feelings. How would someone who is dissociative and has a real hard time feeling in the moment and with coexisting issues like depression, ADHD, etc. approach EFT? You mentioned being in a group was what initially brought up the feeling of shame for you so you could clear it, but many of us avoid that. Alright, thank you for your question. Sorry to hear that you're dealing with all these challenges. One thing right off the bat, I definitely did not clear my shame in that one experience where I brought it up. I just chopped off a little bit of the overall shame pie. Shame is something that I've been working on for years to clear completely, and it's been a long journey to get rid of that within myself, many layers of it. However, that was the first experience where I actually brought it up, was able to bring it up for myself. I wasn't even able to bring it up for myself. It was brought up for me by the workshop leader, assuming that that's the thing that you were referring to. And then I could clear some parts of it, right? So what you're talking about when you're dissociated from your feelings and you're not able to feel in the moment and you have all these other things that you're describing, depression, ADHD, now you're not in a position, in my opinion and experience, to be just tapping by yourself at home and trying to get rid of this problem. You're not easily going to tap that away. You actually need to get some help and support from someone who's qualified to help you out. Likely, you're traumatized. So there might have been a experience or several experiences that were traumatic and you're still stuck in the past, and you've experienced such intense pain that your brain has shut off your ability to notice the emotions. So you've dissociated yourself from being able to feel your emotions. Now, when you actually go to a therapist who has experienced in working with people with trauma, and ideally, of course, someone who also knows EFT or energy psychology or even EMDR, that person can help you figure out what that trauma is, get rid of it, address it, clear it, and then slowly but surely you'll start to get back to who you are underneath it all, and you'll start to be able to reconnect with your feelings, and life comes back in you. Interesting book for you to consider reading is wow, I'm reading it at the moment actually. Let me look this up quickly. I'm quite a lover of reading on my Kindle on my phone. I'm just talking to fill up time. The Body Knows the Score. Brain, Mind, and Body in the Healing of Trauma by Bessel van der Kolk. VAN space DER space KOLK. Also a Dutch guy. He's one of the leading experts on trauma, and I think reading that book will really give you a refreshing perspective and hopefully gives you the courage to actually go and get some help from an expert. Might be scary to do at first, but once you actually do it, I think you'll be very glad that you did, because it's really going to help you heal that and get the help and support that you need. So I hope this has been helpful. Deep question, and all the best to you. So, the host of a podcast show, Social Anxiety Solutions, where I interview Western traditionally trained psychologists who have incorporated energy psychology into their practice and have seen their results with their clients go through the roof. I'm also interviewing some socially confident people or authors or just things that I find important for someone who's suffering from social anxiety who wants to be effortlessly at ease socially. So you can find out about that podcast by going either to iTunes and looking for social anxiety solutions, or clicking on the link under this video in the description box, which will bring you right there, and you'll see all the past episodes, how to overcome shame, how to stop worrying, and, practical tips and amazing advice and fantastic techniques to, get back to who you really are. So, hope this has been helpful. Thank you very much for your question, and I release a video like this every week, and you can subscribe right there, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.